How's it going, guys? AC-130 Imperial / Trent here. If you guys don't recall, I uploaded that video of me with that new iPod I got from my dad, and I said, you know, stay tuned for the next commentary because I got a good story to tell you, and I think it's a pretty good story. So let me begin. Well, so what I like to do is ride my bike to the gym whenever I go. Because I don't have a car yet. I have my permit. I'll have my license by March. So I ride my bike, and I've got a little Brink security lock. Nothing special. So I tie my bike up, and I do my workout. And it was actually just this Saturday. What's today? Thursday? What was it? Yeah, 5 days ago or something. I got done with my routine. I walk outside with my friend, and I'm like, Ryan, my bike's gone. The lock was cut, and the bike was gone. And I was kind of pissed. I was like, oh my god. I was just frustrated because, you know, why do people have to be like this? Why do people have to steal? There's no point in it. It's not beneficial at all, and they still do it. Why do they do something that's not good? That's just stupid. Just ask yourself that. Why are you doing something that's not good? Society hates it. It's like, why are people like this? I mean, so I was frustrated, and I have Ryan. He's a great friend of mine. He's in the Fire Explorers with me. So he was hanging out with me, you know, until my dad got here. Because I called my dad. I'm like, Dad, my bike got stolen. I need a ride home. And my dad was so pissed off. Like, he's the kind of guy he is really pissed off. So he comes to pick me up, and on his way down the street to the 24-hour fitness gym, he sees this guy riding my bike. And it's funny because before he left the house, he was talking to my neighbor. He's like, I hope to God I see this goddamn guy. So he's going down the road to picking me up. He sees the guy on my bike, and he's so pissed off. So he makes an illegal U-turn. He stops the truck. He's like, get off the bike. This is my son's bike. Get off. He's like, no, man, this has been my bike, and that's a complete lie. That's usually thieves like this. They try to lie their way out because they're good at lying. So I just kept pedaling. My dad goes up next to him. He's like, give me the bike. Get off the bike right now. And he still declines it. So my dad gets out of the truck. He tries to get a picture of the guy. He never got one. So he tries to call. He's next to the guy with kind of like playing tug war between my bike. He's like, all right, if you're not gonna give me the bike, I'm gonna call 911. From this point, the scumbag, he takes the phone and just breaks it on the ground. Luckily, it wasn't his iPhone 4. He actually just got the iPhone 4 Monday, and this happened Saturday, so it was just a cheap little stupid cell phone. So that thing is toast. He threw a punch at my dad. He barely got him though, just right in the ear a little bit. My dad threw him back, but he missed him. From there, the guy ran off, which is what most thieves do, because they're no good. They don't deserve to be here. That's just me, you know. No rights. I don't believe in I believe in human rights for criminals. Like, of course there has to be human rights, but the rights they have today is just it's too good for the criminals, you know. Just treat them like trash, because that's how they treat us. I don't like them. They're just no good to anyone. They do stuff that's beneficial at zero, and they just do it anyway because I don't know. Take a psychology course. Yeah. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So there was a neighbor the whole time watching that struggle between the bike and the guy, and so he called the police. The police were there. My dad was fine. So once I got picked up from the gym, I drove back. You know, I have my permit, so I drove back. And I stopped right by the officer. And this guy was pretty cool. He's actually he was retiring in 6 days, so he should be retired by tomorrow. He was a pretty cool officer. I talked to him, and you know, it's like he's like, I gotta give you credit. I gotta give your dad credit. He's a pretty tough guy. Everyone was saying that. I don't know why. He is pretty tough. I just wish I was there to back him up, because I remember I got in a fight sophomore year, but I won it. and I wish I was there to back him up, you know, because that pisses me off. I hate people like this. They don't benefit anyone, just trash to the society. I mean, it's just retarded. Like, think about it. Like, why do you do stuff that's, you know it's bad, you know it's not right, and you still do it? I don't get it. It's that's just their lifestyle, I guess. You know, you can't really change it up. And especially where I live in the Bay Area, I hate this place so much. Like, this place is ridiculous. It's full of just so many retarded people. I hate this place. I want to move up north, you know, like Washington or Oregon, something like that. You know, better gun laws, just better people, just have a good time. But for now, I gotta stay in here, get my education. My dad stresses me how important the education is. You know, if I do join the Marines, it's gonna really be different for my future. So, like I said, I'm still deciding between the Marines and firefighting. I mean, I could go into the Marines as an officer after college. I will have better benefits then. That reminds me, actually, finally on Tuesdays I get to start working out with the Marines. I'm stoked. Got my schedule changed. So yeah, that was my story, guys. Moral of the story is, don't be an idiot, don't be trash to society, just be a good person. That's really that's how society is. I mean, it makes things run smoother. It's better for it's better for everyone. It's just it's there's nothing wrong with laws and, you know, rules and everything, and it's just retarded why people break them. I mean, like, some of them are fine, like, and like, just don't do the major stuff. Don't steal. Don't like murder, rape. That's just retarded. Just follow the laws, all the rules, and be good to society. Be good to society. Yeah, so that's the story, guys. Anyway, playing as Spetsnaz, domination, ground war domination. These people that I was playing, these guys were terrible. They absolutely sucked. I think I finished up with a score of 44-2. Also, guys, with that new iPod, I'm going to be trying to record some of my Monday night firefighting training classes. I wanted to record some stuff this week, but I couldn't really get to it. We were doing some, like, window evacuation stuff, so I'll just, you know, give you an idea of what it's like. Maybe motivate you guys to be, because firefighting is a great career. My fire department, the guys probably easily make about $100,000 a year. You can make a great career off of firefighting. So I'll try to get some video into you guys. So yeah, guys, that's really about it. That's the story I wanted to tell you guys. Alright, guys, that's about it. I will talk to you guys later.